Not so much past methods that were successful. I'm just doing what I know works for me, um, and making sure every day is a successful day. It's That's really it. I mean, I'm not like focused on repeating same methods that I did. It's just more so I at this point in my career I know what works, I know what doesn't, and I'm not gonna like do some weird shit that just doesn't make sense to me, no matter how hard someone tries to explain it. Um, I believe in simplicity. I believe in the least amount of barriers as possible to make the easiest change for success.
When asked whether he's sticking to past successful prep methods or doing more of his own approach, IFBB Men's Open standout Nick the Mutant Walker gave a straight and honest answer that resonated with many fans. What Nick really said. Nick didn't shy away from the question, and his answer was refreshingly simple and self-aware. Not so much past methods that were successful. I'm just doing what I know works for me and making sure every day is a successful day. That's really it. He went on to explain that he isn't focused on repeating specific tactics from previous preps. It's just more so at this point in my career, I know what works, I know what doesn't. He added that if something doesn't make sense to him, he won't do it, regardless of how strongly others push it. The core of his approach. Simplicity. I believe in simplicity, the least amount of barriers as possible to make the easiest change for success. His mindset shows a shift from rigidly applying old formulas to relentlessly practical, self-guided prep, focusing on what works for his body right now, not just what worked in the past. Why this matters. Nick's answer reveals a few key points that fans and aspiring competitors can learn from. Experience guides him, but he's not stuck in the past. He knows what methods helped before, but he doesn't feel compelled to repeat them exactly. He values practical effectiveness over dogma. If something doesn't make sense to him or doesn't clearly help his physique, he won't force it. White heavy checkmark simplicity is part of his strategy. Rather than layering on complex techniques just because they're popular, he prefers straightforward and manageable prep. This grounded perspective reflects both confidence and maturity as an athlete, mixing self-trust with proven experience to shape his own path forward. Magnifying glass tilted left. What this means for his 2026 prep. As Walker continues gearing up for major shows like the 2026 Arnold Classic, his approach highlights that evolution in prep doesn't mean abandoning all past lessons. Instead, it's about refining and adapting, focusing on daily wins and trusting his own sense of what works best.